Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast. We're going to be have the opportunity to talk to Dr. David Smith, the superintendent of Spirit Lake Schools, in just a moment. But Okoboji Broadcast is being brought to us by these great sponsors: by Brand's Law Office in Spirit Lake, Synergy Chiropractic and Acupuncture in Okoboji, Bloom and Leonard Agency in Estherville, and HP Insurance Agency with offices in Sibley and Rock Rapids, Ruthven Locker in Spirit Lake, Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake, and B Radiant Laser Skin Studio in Spirit Lake. All right, Dr. Smith, first of all, thank you for taking the time with me. I know things are terribly busy with the Spirit Lake schools right now and dealing with this crisis.
Yeah, you bet, Jeff. Thanks. It's more than unusual for sure. Yeah. But we're all dealing with the same thing, so just trying to figure it out one day at a time.
Before the came down from the governor recommendation to schools to have a closure, I think it was on Sunday night, did you have private conversations with yourself or with staff saying this could happen, we need to be prepared to take steps?
Yeah, we've been talking about this for probably a week or so, and we met with the staff last week, Thursday, before we went on break, and just told them we really didn't know what to expect, and they should, not lead, let their minds wander. Just we'll give them information as things come across our desk, and we just all need to be ready to do whatever, whenever, and that's what we did. And it was a lot more expensive than I think any of us ever dreamt from the beginning, but sure. Got great people here, and everybody's handling it the right way.
Yeah, exactly, and certainly great staff there at Spirit Lake Schools. And so during this time, are you communicating when you can with state officials, trying to find out what to do to move forward from this point?
Yeah, pretty much. Just sitting back, waiting for direction from the state. And, Sunday night was quite an event. Like, we had planned and prepped all weekend. I had the administrative team. We were doing a lot of Skype sessions. We met together as a group. I kind of knew our board members stood on things and had just different communications with them throughout the last week. Certainly just trying to see what direction would come our way. And as soon as we received direction that the governor says we're going to shut down for a period of time, we had our communications ready and kind of had our plans in place, and certainly couldn't cover everything, but we thought we had the essential stuff in our first communication and just tried to get it right. And we thought that a quicker response would probably be better to ease the tension. And people are wondering, lots of questions from, you had kindergartners all the way through 12th graders and kids in online classes, and what's this mean for prom, graduation? People had lots of questions, and we're going to have track, and we don't even have the answers to all those questions, but we certainly had a lot of people who put good time in. And I think I think this is probably, from what we see on TV just even a few minutes ago, this is probably everything's the right thing to do, and there's a lot of unknowns yet. And so closure dates and opening dates and stuff like that, I think, have to be fluid for each and every separate community.
Absolutely. Now, how about staffing at the school right now? Is it pretty much just you, any administrator, or are you communicating with school employees and staff in other ways?
Yeah, so we had everybody in Monday. We met with the staff. We gave them an update. We told them what they can expect from us, and that, again, they'll just have to be ready to do whatever, whenever, and they handled that terrific. Our custodial staff has been in cleaning. They're trying to clean and disinfect every single room, every single inch of the district. We've locked everything down. It's closed down. We don't want people in. I have Dave Dow in here kind of managing his group. I'm working from my office. We got Ashley in here working on some payroll stuff. Right. Otherwise it's everybody else is out, and I'm communicating with our administrative team. They are communicating with teachers. It's been really kind of fun to watch. Mr. Huebner was on Facebook Live today and was talking with students and reading a book to students, and that was received well. I know I'd say probably majority, if not all, teachers are communicating with our students directly, whether it's through Facebook, whether it's through videos, email, just trying to provide resources and help people just be calm and relaxed in this situation. And we got a lot to think about. We don't even know where this is going to end, but we're handling it the right way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was looking at the statement that you had on with school closure on the school's Facebook page, and your last comment there, that take care, remain calm, and be resilient. We're responding to a new reality, but it will be temporary. It's not permanent. We're going to get through this together. I think that's a very appropriate statement, and I, to remind young people, and you and I probably remember when we were that young people age, that you think you're invulnerable, and they need to take care and be resilient and follow the proper steps as any of us do, no matter what our age, and to get us through this even quicker than maybe we hope.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jeff. And this is bigger than anyone could have possibly anticipated. And just talking with my own kids, it's exactly the message that you're saying. And their understanding is that they have a hard time understanding exactly what this means. And we all have responsibilities in this to make sure we maintain it the best as possible and to limit the spread. And so, like, every single person in contact with other people, it really does matter. And young people maybe do not see the value in that yet, but hopefully parents are talking to them and they're seeing appropriate things on social media, et cetera, and learning about it. But there's just so many unanswered questions yet moving forward, and we're trying to figure out the learning piece. And there's some positives out of this today. Yesterday, Polaris contacted us about the possibility of some grants and things that we need technology-wise, and I brought Ryan, our technology director, in and put together a quick proposal, and we just got word, I'm looking at my screen right now, just a few minutes ago, we got word from Polaris that they're going to fund $63,000 worth of iPads and some wireless devices to get all families wireless that need it. And so we're trying to figure out a way to get all of our technology out into homes right now, so that when we do think it is appropriate to come back with some additional learning, that we have the infrastructure in place at home to accommodate all of our students. And that's pretty exciting to see that. And it's really exciting to just, if you watch social media, you can see all of our teachers who are communicating with students and the resources they're putting out. And it's going to be more and more. And we'll pick up resources from other educators throughout the country and continue to do the best we can. But I think there's also a period of time right now where it's the education piece is the least important thing that we do, and that everybody just remains calm and gets their family in order and gets their daily routine in order, because this is going to be a while, and there's no reason to start sprinting right now. It's just take it slow. Everybody just get settled in and make sure everybody's calm and comfortable, and then we'll continue to build off resources as we move forward.
Yeah, and continue to look at those silver linings, like big thank you to Polaris for the schools. And it's little things like that of us working together and pulling together that we do very well here in the Iowa Great Lakes, that will help pull us through this. And in talking about additional information as people are looking for it, also on with your statement you put on the website, and you had the recommendations and directives that you can find on the different websites, one being the governor's website, the CDC, and Iowa Department of Public Health. I'm going to have those on the screen, and also communications through the website there at the school. So the more we communicate, the more we work together and stay optimistic, we will come on the other side of this. Dr. Smith, and I know all of you at Spirit Lake Community Schools are doing everything you can, and we'll take one step at a time.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. And again, I just ask everybody to be patient with us. And today we had administrators. Natasha Nelson is leading the charge with trying to help our free and reduced students get lunch. We delivered lunches to lots of students this morning.
Okay.
And so I'm really appreciative to our staff for doing that, and our school district, our board, for supporting us in doing that. And we're trying to, it's really interesting because there's lots of guidelines in place about what you can do and can't do. And in a crazy time like this, you just want to get it done no matter what it looks like, but you still have to follow the rules.
Yes.
I know we're working with Andrew Fisher, and he's working with health professionals in the hospital and trying to provide daycare, and they can't do it at the Y. So we're opening up some space here at school for them to do that for essential health people that need the support with daycare. And so things will change along the way. And, we just have to be flexible and optimistic and positive, and this too shall pass and will not be permanent, but just going to be a lot of work to get through it.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Smith, again, I know how busy you are, and no, in truth, I don't know how busy you are, but I certainly appreciate you taking the time, and any time that we can help get word out to our Spirit Lake parents and students, don't hesitate to ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate all you do. Thank you.
My friend, you have a good day.
You too.
All right. Dr. David Smith here with us from Spirit Lake Community Schools. We thank him for joining us via FaceTime here. We thank you, as always, for watching us right here in Okoboji Broadcast.